Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I was supposed to do this story yesterday, and I got caught up in doing other stories, but I'm back here now, and I want to tell you guys about this. I think this story is amazing. This is one of them stories where I need your input in the comment section of how you would handle this. This story today comes from Bedford, Ohio. Let's get right into it. It's about an 8-year-old little girl that took her parents' car 7 o'clock in the morning, right? A couple days ago. Drove 25 minutes in the car to an area Target in another town, I guess, with $400 in her pocket and went in the store to start shopping. Take a look at this story and we'll come back. A lot of people be like, yo, I'd bust her behind, but I don't know if I'd handle it like that. Take a look.
An 8-year-old girl had places to be, and she took it upon herself to get there. This morning, she drove herself to Target. According to police, the girl lives in Bedford and drove to a Target in Bainbridge Township. News 5's Maya Lockett has more on what happened.
What started off as a missing child report soon turned into a busy day for an 8-year-old at this Target in Aurora.
He did advise the driver appeared to be small in stature, and she should be in that vehicle driving.
The driver was an 8-year-old girl who was originally reported missing along with the family's vehicle, a 2020 Nissan Rogue. In a press release from Bedford Police, family last saw the child around 7 a.m. A next-door neighbor provided the family and officers with Ring camera footage that showed the child got into the SUV and drove off around 7 a.m. alone.
Bainbridge located the vehicle so far, but not the child.
Officers learned through dispatch that Bainbridge PD had located the vehicle in the Target parking lot in their city.
Bainbridge does have the female juvenile.
Moments later, officers were able to locate the 8-year-old inside of the Target. On a Facebook post from Bedford Police, they said they did let her finish her Frappacino. The girl admitted during her drive she struck a mailbox. Target employees told News 5 the child walked in with more than $400 and proceeded to walk around the store shopping for items and checking out. Now, police did make Target employees give the money that was spent inside the Target by the 8-year-old back to the family, and I did attempt to speak with the family today. However, they did not want to go on camera and they did not want to provide a comment. Reporting in Aurora, Maya Lockett, News 5.
We need to something. Man, kids smart. Kids smart. And you know, a lot of people be like, yo, I'll bust that little girl's ass. I don't know if I would or not. I don't know if I would. Now, granted, she did do something she wasn't supposed to do, and she did something where, you know, they put a missing child report out, the car missing, in the days of carjacking and home invasion. People don't know what's going on. She gave these people the fright of their life. But I mean, looking at the story is somewhat kind of funny a little bit. She took $400. That is grounds for getting your ass beat. Now, I'm gonna be honest with that. She took the money, but driving the car and stuff, she only doing what she's seen. And I think, you know, I would talk to her. I wouldn't bust her. I wouldn't bust her behind. But I mean, what she did was dangerous. Say she hit a mailbox. She told the truth. Hell, even an 8-year-old kid will fess up when they commit a crime and other people won't. She was sitting in there getting Starbucks, had a Frappuccino. So she 18, $400 to shop, and she drinking coffee. Make it make sense. I mean, it does make sense. She wanted something, she went after it, she got to go get a spirit. But I mean, come on, man. How dangerous that was for her. That was dangerous. Now, she said she had a Nissan Rogue. Ain't that an SUV? The Rogue used to be an SUV. They turned into a mid-size car now. I don't know. But anyway, in the comments section, I want you to tell me how y'all would handle it. In a way, it's kind of cute, but dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And what she did was wrong. I'm not big up on that at all. But you got to really want something to where you got to say, hey, my parents ain't doing it. I got to go out there and get mine. And she went and got hers. Now, hopefully, you know, gladly the car wasn't damaged. Well, I don't know if the car was damaged because it hit the mailbox. But she wasn't hurt and she wasn't missing. And I mean, even though she did something wrong, some good came out of this. Now you know the capabilities of what your daughter can and will do when she feel the need to do something. But as far as like punishing her like physically, like busting her behind or doing, I would talk with her, because I think when the police came and stuff, she understands the magnitude of what she did. But you got to admit, that's a story you could always tell in the family. You know what I mean? For a little girl to get behind the wheel at 8 years old, could barely see over the dash, and drive a car out of a driveway and go 25-minute drive. Granted, they said it was straight, and park in a parking spot. Get out with money, go in the store and do her thing. I mean, hell, she was going to bring the car back, but that's amazing to me. I mean, maybe I'm easily amazed, but I mean, for her to do that, how you jack your own people's car, man? She just took it. I got to go. And she left early in the morning because she probably knew her parents' sleep schedule. So she left early in the morning thinking she'd go up there and come back and not get caught. It was pretty smart, but it was pretty dumb at the same time. But anyway, man, what do y'all think? Y'all think she should get it behind to her or what? What y'all think? I want to see the footage of her parking that car in the parking space and walking. Says she had $400 walking around. Here's another thing. She went and shopped at 8 years old with $400 in her pocket. Why didn't these people alert somebody? Seriously. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they did alert. I can't remember in the story. I seen it yesterday. But either way, they found her. She's safe. $400. She spent $6 on a Frappuccino. The money didn't get spent up. And she did her thing, man. She did her thing. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just wild. But like, the parents were asleep. How do you blame them? How many kids at that age are taking cars and just their parents' cars and just leaving and going shopping? I want to know where she got the money from. So that's the thing. Taking a car is one problem. Now you got to hide your keys from her. But stealing the $400, that's the issue. You know, where she might get a little hiney tore up. But I mean, come on, man. For what is, I mean, looking at that from where it is, I think she gonna go far in life. She know how to drive already. She know how to shop by herself. So, I mean, maybe, see, this is the thing. Sometimes it's going to what children are taught and the confidence level that's given to them too. Because if you really think about it, what if she's a responsible child and people sing her praises in front of her? Oh, she's this, she's that. She can do this, she can do that. She's so smart. And then she says, you know what? I can do whatever I want to do because I'm smart and I'm this and I'm that. And she jump in the car and do that. How do you punish her for that? I mean, she shouldn't have did what she did, but I mean, what's the appropriate punishment, rather? There's something to think about. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Well, if somebody get hurt in the car, she could always drive them to the hospital. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.